Thank evening, and welcome to Damage Does D&D. It's Tuesday, therefore we must be in a fight. So, and if it's Sunday, we're also in a fight. We fight a lot. I'm just saying. Okay, Pirate Master Jane, take it away.
So, you have been sailing about the Undertow. Lovely little place it is, a bit watery. And after some various encounters with ancient relics, horrifying zombies, and exploding cultists, you rested up and were told by Mercilla that there was an escape. Mercilla. That there was an escape opportunity. It lay a good few hours away, gave you time to rest, and then you had to sail through what appears to be a massive bleached reef, and you were beset upon by strange undead creatures encrusted with coral and wielding poisonous effects. So we're going to pick up straight into the fight. Lack, you are up with me preparing, then Zarut.
Okay. I think I'm going to do something totally different this time. And I'm going to drop down and stab him.
Drop down and stab.
Good work.
Someone like
Lack.
Lack.
That wasn't working, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it was, yes.
Lack had discovered that poison was not effective against
So
creatures.
I will drop down and stab Hero C with my dagger.
Okay. Roll the attack.
That is an 18 to hit.
18 to hit. Hero C. 18 hits.
Okay, so that's a D4. 3 6. Okay. That is shit.
Oops.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 14 points of piercing damage and 2 points of necrotic damage. On 5 dice, the highest I rolled was a 3.
Oh.
Okay. As you fly in and strike the creature, you take 4 points of poison damage.
Okay.
Right. And now I've completely forgotten the damage you dealt. Fucking great.
14 plus 14 piercing and 2 necrotic.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm going to stab him with my rapier.
Okay. This as well.
So that's a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
So that is one of those. That is 3 points of magical piercing damage.
Okay, you take 3 points of poison damage in response.
God, that's not very nice of him.
I've got this.
And then I'll fly back up in the air.
It's like you're stabbing into coral and all the polyps are stinging as you go in.
Okay.
Okay. Is that everything from you, like?
That's me.
Okay. So it is my turn. And this blade... It's Blade C's turn, so... Blade C...
Are we still getting 10 hit points at the end of our turn?
I imagine so.
Just checking.
Double check with Eyeless.
I will message you.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, first of all, I believe Blade C is inside Eyeless's Spirit Guardians? Spiritual Guardians? Or I forget what it's called.
Spirit Guardians.
So it needs to make a wisdom save?
Yes.
Okay. Wisdom is... that's a 13.
Sounds like a fail.
So, roll up and let me know how much damage they take.
16 radiant damage.
16 points of radiant damage. Very nice. So, and whilst they're in here, their movement speed's reduced, so halved. They're going to move down here, and they're going to make a couple of attacks against Quarantine. So the first attack, that's 23 to hit you, Quarantine.
Yep.
Okay. can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Non-natural 20.
Okay, you're fine, and you take a whopping. Are you ready for this? A whopping 4 points of piercing damage and 2 points of poison damage.
Woof.
Sorry, what was that?
4 points of piercing and 2 points of poison. I could not have rolled lower.
Okie dokie.
Second attack. And that's a natural 1.
Awesome.
And
I'm going to say no.
then it disengages back away from you. So that was 5, 10, 15 to the edge of the ship. That's its turn. Zarut, you are up with me, then Klein preparing.
Right. I was just
You are
trying to...
currently blind.
Oh, that doesn't help me. Well, that completely takes away everything I was possibly going to do.
Fire wild. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
Does that matter if you've got? Don't you have true sight or something?
No, well,
That's
I've got
magical
like...
darkness. That's not blind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah. So, good plan. I cast darkness. No, don't do that.
Everybody jumps off the ship.
Yeah, I haven't got much really. If I can't see, I'm probably going to make sure that my feet are steady and I'm not going overboard, so just hold on tight to the edge.
Okay. So is that all you're doing for that turn?
For me, yes, but I've got other
You've got
spawns.
Tentacles, and you've got Poe still.
Yeah.
You command them.
The blindness, is that just lasting a turn, or do I say...
It lasts until the end of your turn.
Okay. So Tentacles will attack guard E.
Okay.
In fact, it's going to jump forward a bit as well, or slide. Slither? How does a watery tentacle move?
It
Let
squelches.
me understand your traversal methods.
It squelches.
Squelches. Tentacles rolls poorly. 16 to hit.
That hits. Roll the damage.
Okay. Yeah, just 8 points of cold damage.
8 points of cold damage. Very nice. And then Poe.
Then Poe. Good point. Thanks, Fiddy, but it's too late now. So the message saying you can dodge as an action. I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. Too late now. Poe's not blinded, is he?
No.
What mood was Poe in? I think it was the one that gave me advantage on attacks.
Yeah,
If you move,
Poe's
yeah.
furious.
After
Poe's
teleport.
furious.
Okay, so Poe's going to teleport right into the face of Blade C.
Okay.
And try and stab it in the face. Please. So Poe at advantage. Poe's a freaking legend. Natural 20.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Roll that damage up.
So not bad. 21 points of damage.
Woof. Big hit there. Very nice. Anything else from you? From Poe there?
Nope, that'll do for me. Thank you.
Okay, it's Hero D's turn. And they are going to make... They're going to make an attack against the crocodile and an attack against the Boctopus. 2 druids on it. And it is blessed and currently affected by Guiding Bolt, I believe. If that's anything to go by.
Yeah, it's the one that I guided bolted.
Cool. So, first of all, it's going to make its attack against Crocodile with its greatsword. That is not amazing, but it might be enough. That's a 13 to hit the Crocodile.
Both our druids are non-camered at the moment. Ah, this one.
I'm back.
So 13 to hit the Crocodile.
13 to hit the crocodile. Where's the crocodile? There's the crocodile. It's blast.
We need the Crocodile to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
It's maybe 10.
10.
Okay, so this may spell the end for the Crocodile, I am afraid. We'll see. 10. Okay, that is 11 points of slashing damage, 16 points of cold damage, and you are poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Okay. I have the wrong button on, that's why. So 11 points of something slashing.
Yeah,
which
points of
does
slashing.
indeed knock the crocodile to 0, which would knock me out of crocodile.
Yep. Did you not have any temporary hit points?
No, they weren't included in that total, unfortunately. And then it was another, how many points, sorry?
It was another 16 points of poison damage. I will
16 points.
There as being in melee range. And there was something I forgot to do, but it's fine. Because I forgot it, I won't include it. And you are poisoned.
Poisoned.
So, it's then going to make a polyp attack against Balkin or Boctopus. It's blessed. That is not 16, 18 to hit, rather. Brain is functioning.
Hits. I need to know how many hit points I've got as well.
You're on 45 or 52 on your Boctopus form. I don't know how many temporary hit points you have, but so that hits. Cool.
Yeah, it hits. Sorry.
So
I'm assuming
you
one
need
spell
to.
slot, one wild shape. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You need to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
I haven't got dice. Natural 20 for something.
Okay.
21.
Balkin had 10 temporary hit points.
Okay, thanks.
So you take 11 points of poison damage.
Okay.
And that is all.
Okay, so just 1 point. Okay.
Yep. Okay. And then there we go. So, initiative 20. Aldris, you are still in control of the wheel. Make your 3 spaces moved for the elusive tide.
The hero D just needs to make a dex save because he's next to the flaming sphere.
Yes, it does. I also need Kirkin and Balkan to make concentration con saves for their concentration. So I believe Kirkin's concentrating on the rhino.
Oh, 21.
You are
The
fine.
rhino persists.
Science!
Plus, it's my concentration, isn't it?
It would be the octopus. Based on the octopus's con save, unless yours is higher.
Mine's higher. Sorry. Mine is +4, so that's 11.
It's 11. You're fine as well. And the hero got Dex save a 15 against Vulcan's flaming sphere.
That does fail.
Okay.
So, do you want to roll Vulcan or me? I'm happy to help.
You do it.
I'll do it.
Yep.
Well,
seriously.
complete opposite ends of the die. I rolled a 6 and a 1, so 7 points of fire damage.
Points of fire damage. Okay, cool. So we return. Aldrich, can you make your 3 moves for the elusive tide for me,
I
please?
would, but I cannot control that token for some reason.
You should still be able to. It's removed all control, apparently.
Nope, I can't do that.
Weird. There we go.
I can move mine,
Should
but
be
not that one.
updated.
There we go.
Should be
So,
updated.
we're going to go there. 2. I've got 3, haven't I?
Yeah, 3 squares.
Yep.
So can I just see which squares you chose there?
That one. That one. So,
Okay, cool.
so
Thank you.
there.
Excellent.
Okay.
That is the elusive tide. Klein, you're up with me preparing.
Okay, cool. So Klein, for where he is going to. He can't see anything going on around him. It hasn't really done the whole fight, so we'll go. How is this priest looking?
Decently all right. Taking a couple of hits, but
Yeah,
not terrible.
yeah.
There's a strange shimmering barrier over them.
Okay. Fine. Will. I'll get used to doing this now. Just got my head around fucking clericing again as well. So a dexterity saving throw from it first for bonus action, please. We just get this in.
Dexterity 17.
So it beats it, so half damage. I rolled a 2, so it's a 1.
1 point of lightning damage. You cannot complain.
No.
I won't let you.
And then I'll go in for a couple of attacks with the trident on it.
Before you make your attacks, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Ooh, we all know Klein is very wise, don't we?
Absolutely. Possibly the wisest person on the ship.
You heard it? Oh my god. I have a +1 and I rolled a 19. 20. Wow.
Okay. Continue with your attack.
Okay, I will. I will roll that dice again, hopefully. So that is 13 to hit. I don't think it hits, does it?
13 to hit. That just hits.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so that is...
These guys have low
Who's
AC.
coming up Millhouse?
Oh, max damage. So 6, 12, 14 points of piercing damage. I'll go in for a second hit.
Starting to look quite rough.
And that's a natural 16 that time, +9, so 25. And 2 off max damage. What was that? 14 last time, so 12 this time.
12 points this time. They're starting to look quite rough now. 2 big hits.
Yeah, and I'm just going to stand
break through the barrier, though it's still there.
Okay, cool. Do I know what this barrier is when it was cast or anything? Does it look familiar to me?
It seemed to be trying to interfere with your attack.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's the end of my go. Thank you.
Okay, so it's now that priest's turn. They're going to kind of look past you, and what are they going to do? Yeah, I think they're going to. They are going to move 5.
Oh no!
Move out of your
reaction.
They're about to move out of your their range there. So.
Yeah. So come on. Non-natural 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So Sentinel as well, so they don't move any further.
Yep.
And that is, I do add all my bonuses, don't I, to my reaction hit?
Yeah.
So 10 points of piercing damage on that one.
Okay. You catch them, they stop, and they look up at you with their neck broken. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
I am definitely rolling a different dice because that one may come to an end of fruition at some point.
Also, Klein's not at his max HP, is he?
No, it should be
Oh no.
on roll 20. So yes, the same HP I've got for my D&D Beyond one. Wisdom, did you say again?
Yeah, wisdom.
Klein could be down because that is definitely a failure. It's only a 9. I rolled an 8.
9. Okay, you take 10 points of necrotic damage as you hear a bell. You hear a mournful wail of a song just break through your mind for a moment.
Okay, so that's taken the majority of my temp HP what I had. So I've still got the 56, which is showing on roll 20. Just to let you know.
On roll 20, people should just be able to see the bars, not the numbers.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just because I was showing it and I was telling you because you can see it.
Yeah. That's so cool. Right. Okay, so that's its turn. It's not ready to... Oh, and that barrier fades. I should note. Loses its barrier. That's its turn. Guard H. Is Guard H on the field? No, Guard H is not on the field.
Oh, yay. Reserve.
Birkin, you're up with Proshka preparing.
And spells.
It's been annoying. We know there's only guard C on here, or we've got for C so far, so we've got D, E, F, G, and H to get through yet.
You've got Guard E, and you've seen Guard F.
Oh, right, okay.
Who is it that knocked me out of wild shape? Was it a hero or...
It was the hero that knocked you out.
Right, so I shall just look down upon the hero and just shake my head and say no. And turn back into a rhinoceros. Sorry. Crocodile.
Into crocodile.
Crocodile.
Okay, cool.
Crocodile returns.
Crocodile returns. You can refill the HP as you see fit.
Return of the Kirk. Thanks, Vinny.
Is that your action or your bonus action to do that?
I believe Wild Shape is a bonus action. Let me just double check that. No, that's an action. It's a bonus action to come out of it.
It's a bonus action for me. But I'm special.
Yeah. Yes. So that is my action.
Okay.
I shall just growl menacingly at the hero.
Okay, good to know. So we've got Crocodile back. So Proshka's up with Aldris preparing.
Okay.
Really, that's you.
I believe Fiddy was in control.
Sorry, you are. I am just looking at stuff. Yes, Proshka. I've even got the page open, so I was ready, just not at that moment. So Proshka was up at the top, wasn't she, at the back of the deck? So what can Proshka see? Just Guard E, really, isn't it?
Guard E and possibly Hero C, because Lack is in the air.
Okay, so for this moment in time, she is going to move forward slightly, but not within melee range, and try and look threatening to Guard E.
Okay.
Gabby. They don't get bonus actions, do they? So it's just the action. So, and because she's looking quite beat up, she is going to obstinate for her action. So for the next minute,
be obstinate.
She will take half damage from attacks. Just to confirm, that is all attacks, so even like magical damage. That is, or is it just like bludgeoning?
Yeah, pretty much. It makes her very tough.
Okay,
is the
cool.
idea.
Yeah, that's
it's like
cool.
a rage without the damage.
Yeah. So yeah, and that will be Posh's go.
Okay, cool. I'm also just going to mark that off. That she'd use one of those.
Can I sorry, can I with that like trying to look intimidating to Guard E, can I try and get its attention?
You certainly can. It's kind of these things have been a bit mindless, especially the guards. Have been a bit mindless.
Okay. I'll be there, sort of, kind of like shouting at it. It's like, come to me instead of Gabby, basically.
Okay. That's Proshka's turn. Aldris, you are up with me preparing.
Okay. So, seeing Proshka sort of walk behind me, but she's not looking too good, I'm just going to reach out with my right foot and tap her on the shin and cast Cure Wounds at second level.
Reach out and touch Prosh.
Yeah. Roll the healing then.
I'm glad you laughed, Chaz. Thank you.
No worries. You laugh at my stuff, so, fair's fair. That's not great. 11 points of healing.
Nice.
Points of healing
Thank
to
you.
Proshka. But
Still enough.
I should note. Anything else, Aldris?
Yes, I'm going to shout out to the boat. Hold on, this might get a little rough, because I can see the wall sort of closing in on us.
Yeah.
And that's my go. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for enabling my turn to be very swift, Fiddy.
Get a room.
Well, I've got one. I'm in
that
it.
guard isn't on here. Mysis is up with me preparing. So how long that turn's going to be, I don't know.
So my sister doesn't want to be in the way of our large friend at the top of the stairs. So we're going to move to there and slap the
Thank you.
Blade.
slap the
Roll the attack against Blade B then.
What's the bonus? 17.
17. That's probably going to hit.
Max damage, 10 points
Yeah.
of damage.
Very nice. Okay. Anything else from Mysis?
No.
Should be pretty much it. Cool. Guard E's turn. Guard E is inside of Aldris's Spiritual Guardian's range. Guard E is inside of Ilis's Spiritual Guardian's range.
Yep.
Two wisdom saves. One of them was a nat 20. So I'll say the first one, that one's Aldris's. The second one was Ilis's. So that's the order I read them out in.
Yeah.
Wisdom. -1.
Still
So that's
half.
a 19.
Still half damage.
19 and a 5.
Yeah, if it's so
16, half to 8.
just takes 16 points from me.
Woof. And immediately, if I can find the one, there we go. They're looking incredibly rough. And the guard is going to stagger forwards with its 1 square of movement it gets and make an attack against Proshka. It's 2 attacks rather. So that is an 11 to hit Proshka.
Muted.
Sorry, where are we? AC. No, misses.
And a 7 to hit Proshka.
Misses again.
That guard might... The guards aren't doing much. Okay, so then it is Priest D's turn. Where is Priest D? Oh, Priest D is dead. Okay, no, Priest D isn't dead. Priest D's in the
water.
The drink.
Priest D got yeeted.
Okay, that means it's Orkana's turn with me preparing, technically.
Would that priest be, considering with how many squares the elusive tide has moved since it was dropped in the drink, would that bless still be active considering the range?
The bless is still active. I'm not really counting there as being like a maximum range of bless dropping off, but I'll keep it in mind. Don't worry. So Orkana's turn with me preparing.
Okay. I think Orkana's just going to target Blade C with a lesser blossom.
Okay, the one
It
that's
is a
taking
range,
Poe.
Yeah.
So that is a
position
circle.
the radius. Just position it sort of half off the boat so it only hits.
Yeah, something like that.
More circles. We need more circles.
Well, that I was dealing with the other night.
Yeah.
Did you see that screenshot?
Yeah. Oh, God. So Blade C needs to make a saving throw
Dex
against the
save.
Blossom. Is it Dex save? Okay. Decently Dexy. 14.
Ooh, perfect failure.
Beautiful. Roll the damage.
That's 2d8. Did I say? Yes. That be 7 points of
7 points of
acid damage.
Acid damage cuts away the line of the coral. Can't remember the proper word, but yeah. Okay, is that everything from Orkana?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. No heroes. I get to do this. So you see more bodies falling from the sky. Well, the sea in the sky. And thud. Oh dear. Thud. 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 I rolled well this time. And thud. And finally, thud. It's all of the new bodies. And it is Blade B's turn, who is going to retaliate at Mysis. So it's a 17 to hit Mysis.
Yeah.
Okay, can Mysis make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Have we got Guard A back again?
The new guard, eh?
You said there was a limit to how many monsters there were here. Sorry, what was that save?
Natural 20.
Okay. So Mysis takes 7 points of piercing damage and 10 points of poison damage. You're making another concentration check for me, please. Con save for that.
No, natural 20 again.
Okay. The death ward remains, and then they're going to make the blade's going to make a second attack. Probably not with an 8 though.
No.
Okay. Blade D's turn, who's just arrived, is going to look around, see the holy aura, not want to go into it, and is going to step down here and attack Balkin. Or Boctopus.
Okay.
That's a natural 1. And
that misses.
That's a 16.
Hits.
Hey, can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Ooh, that's a natural 1.
Ooh, okay. You're poisoned until the end of your next turn. And you take 5 points of piercing damage and 10 points of poison damage. Can you make a concentration check saving throw for your flaming sphere, please?
Oh, fuck off. That's another natural 1.
Oh, no.
Oh,
so the flaming sphere goes oof. I'll leave it here, you can probably see it poking out.
I'm trying to see whether an octopus is immune to poison, but I don't think they are.
I don't think it is, unfortunately.
Okay.
You're poisoned until the end of your next turn. So that's its turn. Eyeless, you're up with me preparing, then quarantine.
Okay, so I'm going to drop down to about 5 feet above the deck and move to there.
Okay.
And then I am going to Guiding Bolt. Hero C.
Hero C. Okay, roll the attack then for me, please.
Fuck's sake. Okay, out of fairness to you, I'm going to stop using that dice after this one. That's another natural 20.
Oh. Okay. Roll it.
So, this was second level. So, fuck's sake, where am I marking? Okay, yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 30, 32, 35, 40 points of radiant damage.
A massive explosion of silver light into it. It's not down, but it will be soon. Anything else, Alice?
I don't really have any bonus actions at this point. So, no, that's me done.
Okay. It's now that hero's turn. Black, you're in the air, aren't you?
Does it need
You're muted, James.
It's not
Yes, is
technically
the
in the
answer.
range. It's not technically in the range yet, though. If it's going to do anything, oh, I need to check. No, it doesn't put that back. So, judging by its target, up there wasn't working, so it's going to... Yeah. 5, 10. It enters Eyeless's Spirit Blender.
Yeah.
Wisdom save is... This might be a mistake for it. Oh, no. 18.
Just passes. So it's 15 after 7.
Close. Then it's going to stagger towards you, Quarantine, and make an attack against you.
So I went down over the other 4 in the middle, and they technically entered it for the first time. Would they have to roll as well?
At the start of their turn. They didn't enter it willingly. Or enter it on their turn. So the first attack on Quarantine is a 10 to hit. Advantage messes those guys up. Or disadvantage, rather. And then the second attack, arguably the more dangerous one. Oh dear, that's a 26 to hit.
Yep.
So, I will need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
14.
Ooh. Okay, so you take 6 points of poison damage. Your HP maximum is reduced by 6, and you are poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Ouch.
You watch as it kind of drains your essence, trying to reconstitute itself. That is its turn, though. Quarantine, you're up with the rhino preparing.
I'm just trying to figure out how to reduce my max hit points.
I believe if you go to...
click on it,
There's a
and
max
then
HP modifier.
yeah, so HP modifier is an override max HP, whichever way you want to do it.
Do the max HP modifier and then just set it to -6. That should work nice and cleanly.
Okay. Right.
Okay. It's your turn.
So I'm gonna scoodle up one.
Okay.
And then can I aim a lightning bolt so it goes like that?
Let's have a look. Beam.
If I have to move up do another square, then that's fine.
No, that's absolutely doable. So aim it from the centre. Yeah, you can hit those three. Nice and simple.
Then I'm going to do a lightning bolt.
That's a dexterity saving throw from the three of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Hero C then has Bless. So that is Dex. 13 from that one.
Fail.
Okay. Also, the advantage on this one would have worn off, I've just noticed. So that is Guard A and Blade C. Guard A is somewhere. There it is. So Guard A. 3.
Fail.
And Blade C. That is a 13. So I believe all three of them fail. So what's the damage?
31 because the one goes to 2.
Okay. Boom. Gone. The blade that Poe is attacking just evaporates into the lightning. The guard remains still standing, but is badly injured. And the hero just evaporates in front of you. Destroyed by your lightning.
Nice.
Super effective.
So, anything else you wish to do, Quarantine?
Not at the moment. No, that's it.
Okay. Rhino's turn with Gabby preparing.
At last.
Charge.
Yeah, no. Yes, I'm going to be charging at... No, that's not still the wrong button. Charging at Guard A, which is going to be a distance of 25 feet.
Okay.
And given that it is said distance, sorry, yes. I'm going to be charging and attacking, is what I should be saying first. So, charge.
Charge up.
I swear I'm still on the deck.
Yeah. Zarut, you look over and you just see this rhino destroying the lovely banisters you've got on the stairs of your ship.
Oh no.
That was a 13 to hit.
13 to hit, I believe, hits the guard. Yeah, that hits the guard.
Up for that. I would be very pissed off if it didn't. So the basic damage is 2d8 plus 5, but it takes an extra 2d8 plus 5. Sorry, 2d8 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Is it a creature?
Yeah, it's a creature.
Okay. Well, first of all, that is nice. 29 points of damage.
Very nice.
Bludgeoning damage, and if it's a creature, it must succeed on a DC 15 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
11.
It is prone.
So I'll probably say that it's more trampled underfoot because it's
that
gone.
works too.
It's only taken one whole session and a week to be able to get the rhino to charge and do that.
Science, rhino! Science, rhino! Science, rhino!
Science! Science,
yes,
bitches.
science is being conducted. So that is it for the rhino's turn.
Druid's overpowered. Okay.
Doing
anything
a
else
happy
from the
little
rhino?
dance on the smear on the deck there.
Gabby is up with Balkan preparing.
That's you, Nat.
Sorry. Was Guardy ignoring Gabby?
Yeah, Guardy stepped forwards and attacked Proshka a little bit. I don't think it hit her.
Can I shank a bitch?
You certainly can. I'll say you have sneak attack.
Is that first name Ivana?
12 to hit.
12 hits.
12 points of piercing damage.
Lovely.
Nice.
Seems just as quickly as I drop these guys onto you, they disappear.
And then
Is that all from Gabby?
Gabby is... Has she got 25 because she's little?
Yeah, 25. She's a gnome.
Okay.
Runs down the stairs. Lovely. Vulcan, you're up with Lack preparing.
I get the impression I was just yeeting things off the boat.
Yeah, you were happily making grapple attacks and dropping things off the boat.
Who attacked me? Who poisoned me and attacked me? Was that Blade D or God G?
Hero D. Hero D.
Hero D was the one who attacked me. Right, okay. Well, I'm pissed off with that one then.
Oh, Hero D and Blade D actually attacked you.
Well, let's go with Blade D because there's another creature here which I can't seem to control. I can't seem to work out how to control the crocodile yet.
Yeah.
So I want to try and yeet Blade D off the boat.
Okay, so what we'll say is you roll an attack. It would be a disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Yeah.
And if you hit, then you will get the grapple because you grapple and restrain, and you can throw them off.
+6. Oh, I had a natural 20, but disadvantage. Yeah. So it's 9.
9.
10.
10. 10. Unfortunately, not. You kind of swing your tentacle around, and this one kind of jerkily just dodges out of the way. Kind of able to
bonus action. I will just look at the crocodile and just with a tentacle just sort of poke it in the head to see, just to like feel it out, just because I don't know what's going on here.
Crocodile growls at you.
I'll withdraw the tentacle.
Okay, top of the round. Lack, you're up with Zroot preparing.
Okay, I'm going to go whoosh over to guard D. Drop down and go stabby, stabby, stab, stab.
Okay, roll the attack.
Fancy doing something different then, James?
Sorry?
Said you fancy doing something different then?
Well, I would if I could, but there's nothing else I can do, really. I'm a bit of a one-shot wonder. Well, two-shot wonder.
I gave you an instrument, you're refusing to play it.
Yeah, but there's nothing it really does. 2, 3,
got spells on it.
4, 5, 9, 14 points of stabby damage and 6 points of necrotic.
Woof!
Nice.
Big hit there.
And then I'll attack it, second attack with the rapier. Which is another 26 to hit.
Yep.
And that is 2 points of piercing damage.
Factor of 10.
Yep. And I'll go back up in the air.
Okay. So it is Zroot's turn with me preparing.
Okay. What am I doing? Right, I'm gonna sidle up next to Quarantine. Just give her a bit of a. Right. Oh yeah, I can do that now. Let's do that. Okay, right. Pulling the pistol out. Well, it's always, yeah. Maybe if I move there, but let me just. There's the barrage action.
Okay,
on
that's
the
multi-target one, isn't it?
The multi-target one. Eldritch
multi-ball.
Barrage. Multi-ball, so I can hit up to 6 targets.
Up to 6 targets within range.
And
but it's based on charges, I believe.
Yes, that's 1 charge per target. I'm guessing I can hit guard G, D, and
Guard
hero
G, Blade D, Hero D.
Yeah, those three right in front.
Isn't Isla
What
slightly
about-
up in the air?
Yes.
Okay, I'd say that you're also able to. Ooh, that's the wrong.
Ooh.
You're also kind of able to see Priest A as well.
Okay.
Beyond that, I think the other ones are just out of your sight lines.
Yeah. Cool. Well, in that case, I'm just going to go, as I sidle up to Quarantine, go, check this out. And I'm just going to pull it out and go pop, 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 as I span the ship or something.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, we'll take each of those attacks in turn. Start with guard G then for me, please.
So, I'm assuming it's just a normal spell attack for me, isn't it?
It's normal attack you'd make for the gun, which I think is your spell.
Oh, yeah.
You use your charisma. It's got +1 and you use your charisma, so...
Okay, so first attack. Natural 20.
Oh, no. Okay, that definitely hits guard G. And remember that you get it's 2d10, I believe. For the barrage.
Is it 2?
So it would be 2d10 doubled to 4d10 on the crit.
Okay. I'll roll second of that then. So it's 11 plus 16. So that's 27 on the first one.
One shot.
Nice.
One kill.
The second shot.
So Blade D.
28 to hit.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
definitely
natural.
hits. There it is.
And
This one's
that's
uninjured so
a
far.
better roll. That's 22 points.
Yeah, 22 points of damage. Very nice.
Shot 3
Might have
is
to nerf this a little
19
bit.
to hit.
19 hits the hero.
Oh, pair of 9s, 24 to hit. Sorry, 24 damage.
Where's hero D?
That crit was really... And the final shot, don't fail me now, revolver. 14 to hit.
Priest A, I believe that does hit. Yep. I hadn't actually recovered their health yet. There we go.
13.
13.
Last one.
That was low. I love that item. Okay.
Yes.
Anything else you wish to do, Zarut? Is that your action? Don't forget to mark those 4 charges off of your...
I've just done that. Yeah, that's my action. Tentacles can move round, carry on protecting Aldris, and slap guard B.
Okay, roll the attack.
That's 26 to hit.
26 definitely hits.
Or 10 points of cold damage.
Okay. This one had just spawned, didn't it? No, so I'm going to take 42 points of damage. I'm going to take 10 points of damage. There we go. Okay. Good hit. Anything else?
Poe is then going to teleport over here and attack Blade D.
Okay. Roll the attack then for me, please.
Rolling. That's 19 to hit.
19 to hit. That definitely hits. Blade D.
And that's 13 points of damage.
13.
Oh, I'm like a fighter. I just got 6 attacks off.
Nice.
That was a beautiful turn.
And importantly, landed all of them.
Yes.
And you did almost 100 points of damage with that barrage from the gun.
It's impressive.
One of my goals when making that gun was to make a really cool item, but also it feels like a pirate captain needs to have a good gun, you know?
I certainly appreciate it.
Okay. So, is that everything from Zarut and Poe?
That's us out.
Okay. Hero D's turn. Start Hero D's turn. The toxic aura, those polyps stinging around them. Ooh. Bulkin and the Crocodile take 10 points of poison damage. And then it is going to... Actually, it doesn't... he just want to move into Iris's range. It's going to make 2 attacks against Bulkin, because Bulkin's been the one that's made aggressive motions this turn.
Fair.
And I'll say at this point... Actually, I need to roll that. Yeah. At this point, the bless fades. There you go. Continue concentration checks have not been helpful. So the first attack with the great sword, I rolled 2 2s there, so I think I am safe in saying that a 9 does not hit Vulcan. Okay, and then it's polyp attack. That's going to be a little bit better. That's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, so you will take... Do you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Plus 110.
10. Okay, that is a failure, unfortunately. So you will take 8 points of poison damage. Your hit point maximum is reduced, so I'm going to say that's the hit point maximum of your giant octopus, current giant octopus form. It'll dissipate when you drop out of it, and you're poisoned until the end of your next turn.
So the top hit points is reduced by 8 as well.
So your octopus's hit points are reduced by 8, but Vulcan's base hit points are not affected by that.
Okay.
One of the perks of being a druid.
Can't work out how to do this.
It'll be more complicated, I think. So,
max hit points. I can just put a custom one in.
Okay, cool. So, and that's its turn. The ship, Aldris, you're still lashed to the wheel. Can you make your 3 movements, please?
There. Holding us nice and steady, nice and straight. Just making tiny adjustments to keep us off the coral wall.
Okay. So, as you reach that point, can every character, not including the crew members, can everyone make a perception check? Sorry.
Perception check,
please.
If it was anything other than perception check, I was ready to say no. No, I won't.
25.
Apparently I can, amazingly.
Oh, wow.
So
That's a 20.
If you'll keep your numbers in mind.
Jesus Christ, man.
Don't worry, that wasn't. Yeah.
Wow.
You know, I'm a cleric.
Eagle eye.
With.
Yeah, definitely. Okay,
No,
so who got over 16?
I got 16.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay.
34.
Okay.
Pardon?
He's just...
It's because Morris the Parrot does my perception checks for me. I haven't got a button. He gets advantage on it, so I just rolled 2 d20s.
Yeah.
And I rolled 17s on both of them. That's why I've got 34.
Okay. So, everybody who got over 16 would begin to hear this kind of mournful singing.
Is that 16 and over, or
16 and over?
Right.
16 was the DC to hear this.
Okay.
All begin to hear this mournful singing, and you all see appearing. But let me just check. This is a bit we didn't get to last week. So, you would all see. I need to mark this up. I've stolen this from another DM as well. If I can grab hold of it. I can. Oh my goodness! I can't actually.
Technical difficulties.
There we go. I couldn't actually click on it to move it. So I need to roll for what this is. So you would see this. Oh, that's the wrong size. It helps when I have this stuff prepared. So this kind of field of white, sickly light appear in the center of the ship. Anyone who's standing or even floating in it gets a very kind of uneasy feeling. You feel like you don't want to stay there.
How high does it reach?
It
Straight up
disappears into the sky.
Does the music sound like, because you said it was mournful, sound like the temple we stayed at?
Yes, very much so.
Cool.
Klein, you're up with me preparing.
Okay, so with that, I'll go in for a hit on Priest C every time I want to say something different, but I won't because it's Twitch.
Okay. Make the attacks. You don't have to worry about the sanctuary.
So 16 to hit.
16 hits.
And, so 13 points of piercing damage.
They collapse under your weapon.
Nice. And then with that, I kind of I turn around the other way. So imagine I was like obviously facing the bow of the ship originally, then turned to face the priest as she tried to run away. I then turn to like the back of the ship and see all of this other shit going on, and it's like, oh crap! And then immediately start running down and run over to guard H here.
Okay.
And so when I get there, a buzz of electricity will come off me. So dexterity saving throw from them, please.
8.
That fails, so that is 3 reduced to 1 points of lightning damage.
Why is it reduced?
Because it
failed.
Oh no, it fails. Sorry, yeah. So it's 3 points of lightning damage. Sorry, that's my. It normally fails, so passes. So.
Yeah.
And then I'll go in for my last hit on it.
Okay. Roll the attack.
Which is natural 18, so 27
Yep, definitely gonna hit.
Not as good, so 10 points of piercing damage on that one.
10 points of piercing damage. Okay.
And so I'd only was it there or there?
That was where you were first time.
You were
there?
You were there, yeah.
Okay, so what I will do, if possible, if I've just moved there, is can I move around still staying in with it, but block it from coming down the stairs?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm just trying to stop them from having more shit going down on him.
Dan's ordered us pizza. Oh, sorry.
Awesome.
Nice.
Thanks, Dan.
Cheers, Dan.
Anything else, Klein?
No, that's my go. That's my go. Thank you.
Okay, Priest A's turn. What are they gonna do? They don't like the situation. They've been informed. They're gonna move up here, and they seem to be looking at you, Eyeless, and they're gonna sling 2 green sickly beams at you.
Yeah, good luck with that.
13 to hit.
Nope.
And a 12 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. They then... did I have a line of sight on that one? Yeah. They then kind of reach out and cast the magic, but instead of the shield appearing, the kind of shimmering barrier appearing on them, you see it appear over Hero D. That's their turn. Guard H is still alive. He's going to kind of step up and make a couple of attacks against you, Klein.
Okay.
So 21 to hit.
Yes.
Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Let's go for a different dice. Probably shouldn't have done that. 9.
9.
I'm now poisoned, aren't I?
Yes, you
You
are
know what
now
I'm
poisoned, and you
You know
take
what I'm really
11
annoyed about?
points of slashing damage.
I heard some benevolent god tell me that the option to change my stuff would have been good. And my old shield reduced poison damage coming in.
Oops.
Okay, cool. Yep, that's done.
Okay, and then their second attack. That is a 15 to hit you.
That misses, though.
Okay. Kirkham, you're up with Proshka preparing.
Right, I am going to attack Hero D.
Okay. As you go to attack, you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please. Wisdom saving.
No.
You're going to have to try.
No.
I believe that you can succeed it.
15.
15. Oh, hang on. It helps if I have the DC. Yeah, okay. You may resume your attack.
Okay. Where are we? That is the wrong creature.
0D.
Scroll down. Yeah, scroll down where it helps. That's a 16 to hit.
I believe, yes, that hits.
That's 11 points of piercing damage.
That's piercing damage. You will
And
take
it is...
4 points of poison damage for attacking it.
That's okay. I'm okay with that. And that's still the wrong fucking thing that I keep clicking on. And it is grappled.
It's grappled. You have it in your jaws.
I have it in my jaws. And because I have not taken my move yet, I'm going to walk into the edge of the ship.
Okay. So I assume you're walking to about there?
Yep.
Okay.
And then
anything
let
else?
it go.
Yep. It drops to the water and sinks like a stone.
Nice.
Druids do yeet.
Druids are getting...
They are the yeety boys. Sorry.
Racking up some damage.
Well, you say sorry, Chaz. I was about to just sing Let It Go. She said Let It Go.
Anything else, Kirkham?
The crocodile's going to very happily smack his tail against the deck.
Okay.
I imagine the captain will be going, my deck, my nice shiny deck. But still, happy crocodile.
I just thought of the fucking New Zealand deck sealant advert, sorry. Proshka is up with Aldris preparing.
Yep, so Proshka will move to here. Look at Tentacles. And then go in for... What shall she do? She's going to go in for a sapphire flail on this.
Okay. That's our weapon attack.
Yeah.
If you give your crew weapons, they use them.
So, roll to hit, and she misses most dramatically with a natural 1.
Oh. Proshka's so in the moment, just savagely destroys another bit of the ship's deck.
Yeah. Sorry, Captain.
Proshka doesn't say sorry. Aldris, you're up with me preparing.
Yes. There's not really an awful lot I can do at the moment, since my hands are tied to the wheel. So
Would pelvic thrusting trigger.
Not
Eldritch
sure
Blast.
that counts as spell casting, but
Well, it might trigger Eldritch Blast.
I don't have Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Wouldn't it be more like pelvis blast?
Well, yes, penis blast. That's not really Aldrich's thing. Well,
Only way to wear a ring of power.
if so, DM, sorry, PM, will you won't allow me any somatic spells? Is that right? Is that what we agreed?
It depends on the spell, kind of.
Okay.
Probably not though, because your arms are bound. You can still make.
I did do this to myself.
You can still do spells like Guiding Bolt or like directed attack spells, but those directed attack spells will be at disadvantage. But other complex like setup spells that have somatic components.
No, that's fine. I was gonna try. I was gonna try a. What's the range on Toll the Dead? 60 feet. Okay, so let's have a little look. Try blade. I can get pretty much. Yeah, I'll go for that priest.
Okay, priest A.
So wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Priest A.
It's gonna make it. So.
Where's priest A? There is priest A.
It has been damaged, right?
Wisdom save. Yes, it has been slightly injured. Wisdom save. That is a 12.
Oh, it fails. So 9 and a 7. That's 16 points of necrotic
16
damage.
points of necrotic damage. Very nice. Bong.
Indeed, as you say.
Very nice.
That'll be my go.
Okay, that's Aldris's turn. But the guard B's turn, who's going to retaliate at Proshka, missing it. That is.
Guard B needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, it does. I will do that first. That is an 11. No, sorry, a 9.
That still fails. That's 16 points of radiant damage.
Ow. Very badly injured. So, first attack against Proshka. That is a 14 to hit.
I think, hang on, let me get back there. Proshka. That is her AC, so meets it, beats it.
Okay. So, Proshka will need to make
Tentacles is going to dive in the way and reduce the damage.
Okay. How much does the damage get reduced by?
I need to find a D8. There you go. 4.
Okay. Proshka make a Constitution saving throw, and she takes 9 reduced to 5 points of slashing damage.
Technically, then reduced to
2, because she is resistant.
If I see tentacles like dive in front, I'll probably just sort of wave with a tentacle.
Your 9th tentacle is so far away.
Con saving throw, did you say?
On save, yes, please.
So that's 16 for Proshka.
Okay, Proshka's fine. Then the second attack is a 15 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. And the con save.
Another con save, Jesus Christ.
Yep. Pretty much a con save on pretty much every attack these guys made.
That fails.
What does she get?
6.
6. Ooh, yeah. You are adding her proficiency to that as well, yeah?
Yeah, I rolled a 3 plus 3. The last time it was 13 plus 3.
Only plus 3?
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you want to change it, that it's like a plus 8. Go ahead.
Proshka should have a plus 5. She's proficient in con saves.
Oh, I've just been going.
If you see a little asterisk next to the stat, that represents proficiency.
Oh, okay. Well, the first one she definitely passes, and then it's still only an 8 for the second one anyway.
Still, unfortunately, fails, but yeah, just keep that in mind. So she takes 8 points of slashing damage and is poisoned until the end of her next turn.
8 reduced to 4.
Yep.
Takes it
But
off
still
10
poisoned.
hit points. Why can't I change it? So that's that. Okay, and then I'll just put a green dot on her to say that she's poisoned.
Okay. That's its turn. Mysis is up with... Blimey, that's a lot of dead. Orkana preparing.
Okay. What can Mysis do?
Yeah, really, fuck.
I'm just going to try and twat Blade B again.
Okay.
16.
Roll the attack. 16 to hit Blade B. I believe that does hit.
For 7 points of damage.
Very nice. That's all from Mysis, I assume?
Yep.
Okay. And then another... That's a skip. Orkana is up with me preparing.
Okay. Orkana is going to do an arcane blast.
Arcane Blast.
It does say 2 targets, so can I hit guard B up the stairs and blade D?
Absolutely. Roll the 2 attacks for me, please.
And that's okay. First attack on the guard is a natural 1. Hit the stairs or something.
More
And
of
then
your
the second
precious
one.
chips would work.
Ooh, 14.
14 just hits the blade.
10, which was 2 with no modifier, so 2 points of damage. Well done, Arcana.
Oof.
Her go-to is an Eldritch Blast clone, I believe. So, okay, that's everything from Orkana.
Yeah.
Okay, look out below. Need to roll these first. Okay, look out below. Thud, thud. 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 And finally, a thud. More bodies landing from above. The light is beginning to get a bit more intense in that region on the ship. Okay, Blade B's turn. Is Blade B still alive? Yeah, Blade B's still alive. Going to retaliate against Mysis. That is a 17 to hit Mysis.
Yep.
Okay, con save for me, please. That's a D10, that's incorrect.
18 on the dice plus whatever.
Yep, that'll be fine. So that will be a 5 plus 18 points of damage all told. So another concentration check for me, please.
12.
12. Okay, yep, she's fine. And the second attack is a 9 to hit.
No.
Okay. They're then going to disengage and dart up the stairs. Okay. Blade D's turn is just going to resume attacking Vulcan. And that's 10 to hit Vulcan.
Misses.
And a 7 to hit Vulcan. Goddamn.
Misses.
Okay, that's its turn. Eyeless, you're up with quarantine preparing.
Okay, okay. I'm going to land there,
Okay.
next to the blade,
Okay.
and then I'm going to bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay, I'll go and grab your spiritual weapon. 1 sec. Where is it? It's that one. back to the Coral Gauntlet map. Spiritual weapon is there. You should be able to move it. Let me just check. Yep, you should be able to move it as you see fit.
Yep.
So I believe you can make an attack with it when you summon it.
Yeah. Sorry. 17.
17 on Blade D. That hits.
For 10 points of force damage.
10 points of force damage. Very nice.
And then I'm going to use my sensor to hit it again.
Roll the attack.
20 to hit.
Okay. 20 to hit definitely hits. Roll the damage.
So it takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage and 7 points of radiant damage.
3 points of bludgeoning damage. And, sorry, how much radiant?
7.
7, so 10 total. Very nice. It's starting to look real rough, that one.
That's everything.
Okay. Quarantine, you're up with Rhino preparing.
I'm going to cast Gust on Priest B to try and blow it off the ship. It's a strength
save from Priest B. Hang on.
Of course, Quarantine would try and blow somebody.
Yep.
I don't know why I just healed that one up because I'd forgotten to, but I don't think it's going to strength, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's a straight roll, it's 12.
It's blown off. It gets pushed 5 feet away from me.
It's
just Fiddy's reaction.
Barrels over the banister and is gone.
It is blown off.
Indeed.
Anything else, Quarantine?
No, that's it.
Okay. It's the Rhino's turn.
Rhino is Rhino going to bother moving? Yeah, fuck it. No, wait. If I move, am I going to provoke attack of opportunity from guard E there?
If you move more than 5 feet away, so if you just moved there, you'd be fine. But
Okay,
if you tried to move further, it wouldn't work. So
I'll just move the one and attack Priest A.
Okay, roll the attack for me, please.
9.
9 to hit on the priest. I don't think it's going to hit, I'm afraid.
No.
No, it does not.
Well, he'll stay there anyway, so Priest A and Guard E can't get to each other.
Okay. Gabby is up with Balkan preparing.
Where are guards C and D looking at the moment? Are they looking at Aldous?
Yeah, they're kind of looking at Aldous and Proshka.
Well, I'll use her sneak anyway.
I think I actually skipped over their turns because I didn't heal them up, but it doesn't matter.
So she'll go back upstairs.
If they have turns, then they need to make wisdom saving throws.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
They were resting.
Okay.
So she'll use one of her sneak abilities.
Okay.
Just
so she's
my eyes.
She's going to use sneak, SNEEK. So she vanishes, and then who's she making the attack against?
D.
Okay, roll the attack at advantage because you're invisible.
17 to hit.
That definitely hits. Roll the damage. With sneak because you had advantage.
$11 points of piercing damage.
Very nice. Good chunk of damage.
And that's all.
Okay. And Balkan with Lack preparing.
Balkan's going to try and sort of flirt with this rhino and show of strength and try and do the same. Toss E off the boat.
Okay, roll the attack against E.
One's blowing, one's tossing.
Basically, just the same thing.
I'm still poisoned, aren't I? So it's disadvantage. Disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oof.
Did you say the poison lasts for a turn?
It lasts until the end of their turn.
Okay, I can't remember who I got. Again. I got poisoned by somebody's dead now, so...
Yeah, you're fine. It lasts until the person who is poisoned's turn. Right, unfortunately,
Balkan's third game is not strong.
What was the total to hit? Or was it a nat 1? Sorry.
Natural 1, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Unfortunately not. Is that all, Balkan?
Yep. Can't do anything with the bonus.
Okay. Right, top of the round, we'll take a quick break there.
Okay. Right, well, quick break, and we'll be right back after these important messages. welcome back. It's, well, again, we're mid-fight. Pirate Master.
Okay. So, top of the round, Lack, you're up with Zaruk preparing.
Okay, I'm going to go swoosh and drop down behind guard D that's just been attacked by Gabby and do a stabby stab.
Okay, roll the attack. Getting double teamed by the rogues. The short rogues as well.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
That hits, roll the damage.
Oh, that's a bit better. That's 3, 6, 12, 17, 22 points of piercing damage and 4 points of necrotic.
Ouch. It's looking very rough there off of that hit.
I'll stab again with the rapier.
Was this
Roll the
D?
damage then. Or roll the attack.
It's 20 to hit.
20 definitely hits, roll the damage.
That is 3 points. That rapier's rubbish.
Really rolling low. Let's get yourself.
Was that to D?
Yes,
Sorry.
it was that.
Guard D, yes.
Yeah.
And then I'll go whoosh back up in the air again.
Okay. Zarut, you are up with me preparing technically.
Okay.
Feel the light in the area you're standing in getting more and more intense.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to move. I think I'm just gonna come up there and let's just pop an Eldritch Blast into guard B.
Okay, roll the attack.
Bloop. 13.
13, that hits, I believe. The guards. Yep, that hits the guard.
Excellent. That is 10 points of force damage.
Very nice.
And then a second one, 24 to hit.
That hits.
Or another 10 points.
Okay, beautiful. Gone.
Good. Good. Tentacles will move on up and hit guard C. We'll go with C.
C. Okay, roll the attacks.
Oh, just one. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Or 11 points of damage.
Okay. Slap.
Tentacles MVP.
And always. Poe will just teleport just outside the box there and stab Blade D.
Okay.
That is at advantage with a 27 to hit.
27 definitely hits.
Damage. A 1 and a 2 on your D6s for a total of 9.
It's still standing.
No. Okay.
Anything else,
Well,
Rick?
That's all I got.
Okay. So I think I've measured this correctly. So, Aldrich, you are still in control of the ship.
I am, but I have a question.
Please... Yeah.
This beam of light, can I see through it?
Yeah, you can see through it. It's kind of like, it's a little bit wobbly, but you can still see through it to navigate.
Okay,
Fine.
cool. Right. 1.
However, you would notice
2.
that the currents are getting stronger. You move 4 squares this turn.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my ship movement.
So then we have the other half of the layer. Can Eyeless, Guard E, and Blade D all make Constitution saving throws, please?
Guard E rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
Very funny.
22.
22, okay. So on, that's a failure. That's probably going to be a failure. Yep, both fail. So what did you get?
22.
Okay, that is a success. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so firstly, the blade vanishes in a blast of this light. Guard E, where's Guard E? Guard E takes a big chunk of damage, and Eyeless, you succeeded, so you take 15 points of radiant damage. And it feels like it's burning at your skin, but it feels like you're in warm, calm water. It's a very strange sensation. The light then vanishes, and for goodness sake. Fun times.
That doesn't look good.
So,
Another Venn diagram.
Yay! More circles.
Gonna be like that. Gonna be like that. Gonna be like that. You see 4 more pillars kind of interlocked appear over the wheelhouse bit. I forget the name.
Lovely.
Fine, you're up with me preparing.
Right, okay, so seeing guard F just drop down and hearing something behind him, Klein's getting pissed off with all of these Carl folk dropping down. So he is going to, for his first attack on guard B, just try and pick it up and chuck it off the ship. He's going on an absolute fucking rampage.
Okay, so you're going to do a shove attack? Effectively?
Yeah, as long as I can get it so I can try and get him off the ship, like over there.
So what you'd be doing is, instead of doing damage, you're making a shove attack. It should be demonstrated on the...
yeah, I mean, unless they're small enough that I can pick them up and chuck them, like...
Yeah, so, yeah, if you read the shove attack...
I can't find...
Oh, there it is. It's going to be a contested your athletics against the creature's athletics or acrobatics.
Yep, no, that's fine.
Its choice.
Cool.
And this is guard H.
Yes.
It's going to choose athletics. 12.
25.
Okay. So it gets moved 5 feet and goes splash.
Cool. And then he kind of looks at guard F and blade B and is like, nope. And then tries to do the same with priest A.
Okay. Another shove. I shouldn't have told you about that, should I? You guys are figuring out the encounter. It's gonna be acrobatics on this one.
That's fine.
12.
Yeah, 27 this time.
Yeah.
So with that, he then goes 5. He's moved 5, so 5, 10, 15. He then moves all the way up to here, next to guard F. And again, sparkles with blue energy and make a dex save, please.
8.
That fails. So, almost max damage, but it's not. 5 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
5 points of lightning damage. Very nice.
And that's my go. That's my go. Thank you.
Okay, Priest A has just perished. Priest C is not on the board. Guard A is not on the board, and Guard H has just perished. Kirkadal, you're up with Kroshka preparing.
Muted.
That's okay, I wasn't saying anything of importance anyway.
would the crocodile like to do?
Okay. I am going to move up to Blade B.
Okay, 5, 10, 15.
And Chomp.
Okay, roll the attack. Blade B. I believe this is the one that ran away from you and Mysis earlier.
17 to hit.
That definitely hits. Roll the damage. Not that I think this is going to matter.
11 points of damage. And if he's still alive, he's held. Bit.
You have him grabbed.
Unfortunately. Well, I still have 5 feet in movement left. Is it enough to, like, spin on axis and dangle him over the side?
I'll say not with just 5 feet. But
worth a try.
That'll be. Is that everything from you, Crocodile?
That is everything, thank you.
Hey, Proshka is up with Aldris preparing.
Muted.
Sorry, I was chewing. Proshka, yeah?
Yep, Proshka.
So, I take it Proshka can see these lights.
Yes,
like coming
you can all
down.
see them. They feel unsettling.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Proshka is going to. If she walks over, I don't want it to be there. I kind of want it to be there, but kind of like to the right of Aldris, if that makes sense. So she's not behind the wheel, but she's where Aldris is at the front.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So I'm basically standing right next to Aldris, but like next to the wheel as well. So if I put it there.
That would probably be where you'd be, yeah.
Seeing this light, and she would have seen the light in the center of the ship as well.
Mm-hmm.
She would like to hold, but also take the help action for Aldris for whatever comes next with these light things, just in case it knocks him bunny or anything.
Okay, so Proshka's going to use her help action to help Aldris with the saving throw against the lights.
Yes.
Cool.
So
Okay.
whether that means her, I mean, I kind of envisage her of like 6'3", 4, 5", however tall she is.
She is an absolute unit.
Yeah, and can kind of like potentially, I don't know if it's going to do anything, but like kind of when it feels like it's going to happen, like cower over Aldris to protect him from anything like that.
Okay.
And that's it. Thank you.
Aldris, you are up with Mysis preparing, I believe.
Okay.
No, monsters.
How is Proshka looking? Is she low on health, or is she?
She's taken a couple of hits.
Okay, I'm gonna think she's okay for now then. Somatic. Fuck. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, I will try a guiding bolt. On guard D, because it's threatening to me.
Okay, roll the attack at disadvantage because your hand is bound.
Yeah. $20.
20. Not natural. Still very good. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay, so let's just mark that off. That's 46 radiant damage. 2, 3. Ooh, not bad. 6, 12, 18, 21 points. 3 6s and a 3.
That was 16 points of damage overkill. But still pretty good.
Oh.
Wasted my
Boom.
advantage for the next person. But there you go. That'll be my turn. Thank you.
Got rid of one. That's pretty good.
That'll do.
Okay, and then next on the docket is Mysis with me preparing, apparently. Yeah.
That'll be it for Mrs. turn.
Okay. Guard E is going to attack the Rhino. That's a 23 to hit the Rhino.
No, not Science Rhino.
Yep.
Okay, can the Rhino make a con save for me, please?
Nope.
Well, then it fails.
Oh, it fails anyway. Got a 4.
Before you do that, wisdom save for Guard E, please.
Yes, actually, that is very pertinent. Thank you for noticing that. That is a wisdom save of 14 for the guard.
Nope. 18 points of radiant damage.
Okay, disregards the entire what I just said.
Yay, Science Rhino.
I refer to my previous comment. No, I cannot do a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Technically illegal. Orkana is up with me preparing.
Got you covered.
Okay, what's Orkana gonna do? That's all pretty locked off down there. From here, would she have much of an angle at guard C?
At guard C? Probably not from down there, unfortunately.
No, okay. Move her back there. Everyone's kind of... Is anyone particularly hurt?
Mysis has taken some damage. Poe has taken some damage.
Klein is
close to half damage, half health.
And Zarut is decently injured. As far as I'm going, based on the ship and the roll 20.
I think Klein's probably a good option, so I'm gonna wait. Actually, before I do that, let's check.
An actual character, perhaps, over summoned beings.
The action renew doesn't have a range on it, Jade. Is
it not?
Is that touch or?
I would say that's probably a 30-foot range.
Makes sense to me. So let's. Perfect. We've got 25 there. So from there, yeah, Orkana is going to do the casty thing. And there's some nice fresh blossom that just pops up around you, Klein.
As that happens, Klein is like a little dog, little puppy, and tries to lick. He's like, "Oh, new things!" Mid battle.
It's tingly and it makes your tongue numb.
You feel better though. You're not sure if it was the spell or the licking.
So Orkana is concentrating on that.
Yeah. So just remind me of that on your turn, Fiddy, because that's an overtime healing spell.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay. That's Orkana's turn, so I need to work something out here just quickly. There he is. Oh, he's not going to get a turn, is he?
Oh, sorry, PM. The poison effect wears off for me after my last turn, doesn't it?
It wears off at the end of your turn, yeah. On the one hand, the system I've got of reusing monsters in the initiative is really handy because it means the initiative's slightly more readable. On the other hand, it's a pain because I have to heal them up every time I bring them back.
You know, if you want to not heal them to make it easier on yourself, that's fine.
Yeah.
Or just not bring them back.
Okay, so. Ba-ba-da-ba, and then I have to roll. Oh dear. Thud. That one's definitely not getting a turn.
Did it break its legs on landing? Poor thing will put out with misery.
It landed in Spiritual Guardians. It's fucking doomed.
Yeah.
More friends for Klein. Thud.
Party on the bow.
And Thud.
Ooh, party on the poop deck.
I kind of wish I had like a tail attack that could just sweep them all off.
Oh my word!
Get about at once.
Thud.
Oh my lord!
That was crazy. Okay, so that is their turn. Blade B's turn. They are currently grappled. They're going to attempt to break out of the grapple. Do you have an escape DC on your crocodile? On the crocodile, rather?
DC 12.
DC 12, is that? It's going to be.
That's all it says. It doesn't give a stat.
Yeah, it's going to be an athletics check. I'm going to say. So, is there an athletics like that? 7. Good to know.
Nice.
They spend their turn trying to push open your mouth, but unfortunately, crocodiles don't work like that. So it's their turn. Eyeless, you're up with me preparing.
Okay, so you'll see Eyeless just step up into the air again and go 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. Actually, yeah, to there.
Okay. So the stairs behind the crocodile?
Yeah. The spiritual weapon will whack guard G.
Okay, roll the attack against guard G.
21 to hit.
21 definitely hits.
For 10 points of force damage.
Very nice. Big hit there.
And then action. Right, where are we? Do I want to do this? Probably yes. Okay. So now that's going to be. Yeah, that's going to be it, I think.
Everything from Eyeless. Good to know. So Guard C's turn. Where's Guard C? Guard C begins its turn in Aldris's
wisdom saving throw, please.
Spiritual bullshit. Wisdom, yeah?
Yep.
8.
That's a fail. Takes 13 points of radiant damage.
13 points of radiant damage. Okay.
Wait, for the next campaign, we're all clerics and we all have spiritual blender.
All clerics all the time.
Okay, so this is going to get confusing. It's going to step underneath Lap.
Okay.
And attack you, Aldris.
Okay.
That's a 20 to hit.
Yep.
Make Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Con save.
Is Tentacles interfering?
20. Non-natural.
Oh, well, is Tentacles interfering?
Muted, Captain.
Yes, there we go. Right. So Tentacles will reduce. Yes, that's the right time. 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Okay, so Aldrich, you take 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then the second attack was a 7 to hit.
Nope.
So I'm going to fiend him to hit. Aldrich. So that it's turn. Guard F. Where's Guard F? Which one's Guard F? Guard F is down there. I'm going to make 2 attacks against you, Klein. That's a 15 to hit.
And that misses.
It's a 17 to hit.
Beats it.
Okay, Constitution saving throw for me, please.
No! I don't want to.
If you don't want to make it, then you can just fail it.
Oh,
you can
good.
Choose to fail it.
So 22.
22. Okay, you take 5 points of slashing damage, reduced to 2 because you're raging.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Quarantine, you're up with the Rhino preparing.
See, I could retaliate with that because the exact wording of Spirit Guardians would have meant them to would have to roll immediately when they enter the zone. Doesn't say anything about willingly or not.
I think it's on their turn when it enters the zone for the first time on their turn. Because I remember we discussed this last week.
We did.
It's on a turn or starts its turn there. Doesn't specify their turn.
I'm not particularly happy with the idea of just walking around the field of zombies.
DM's ruling is DM's ruling. We discussed this already last week.
So either they enter it on their turn or they start there on their turn and it will hit them. I'm going to say it's an on their turn thing. So, Quarantine, you're up with the Rhino preparing.
Okay, I'm going to hit Blade A with a lightning spear, and so the 3 behind get owned.
Technically, you could probably hit 2 of them.
It's 15-foot cone.
Yeah, a 15-foot cone tends to look like that on the square. I will have a look with the measure as well. So you could hit 2 of them.
Okay, I'll go for the blades and the priest then.
Okay. So roll the attack against Blade A.
$23 to hit.
Yep, that definitely hits. Roll the damage.
That's 13 points of lightning damage.
Very nice.
Sorry, 14 because the 1 gets taken to a 2.
Oh my word. So, and then it's dex saves from the Blade B and Priest D, is it?
Yep.
Okay. Blade B rolled real well there. Where is it? There it is. So Blade B got 25.
So that's half.
And Priest D.
Oh no, it's not half. It just does. It doesn't say half. It just says.
Priest D got 11.
That's a fail. That's 12 points of lightning damage.
Very nice. Anything else, Quarantine?
No, that's it.
Okay. Rhino is up with Gabby preparing.
Rhino.
Ryo, no.
And everyone is very helpfully in the way at the moment. God damn it.
Just had a thought. Can we rename the Rhino to Rhino Rider?
Rhino no rider.
Even better.
The only person who gets to choose what they're named, the only people who get to choose what the things are named are me and the owner of the things.
Okay. I've worked it out.
Uh-oh.
And the Rhino gets 40-foot movement.
Right.
And using 35 of those, I can get to guard F around Klein.
Right.
Klein would happily move.
Without hitting Klein.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... Oh, and then because it has moved more than 20 feet, If it hits on the attack, it'll get extra damage.
Okay, roll the attack. I assume against guard F?
Yes, against guard F. Button. Hit the correct button. Okay, there we go. 16 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. 8. That is 21 points of bludgeoning damage. And then it must also roll on DC 15 or be knocked prone.
It's a strength save, isn't it?
Strength save, yes, sorry.
8. Prone.
It is prone.
Prone next to barbarian. That's possibly one of the worst things you could be. Anything else from the Rhino?
No, he's very proud of his work.
Okay, Gabby is up with Balkan preparing.
Okay, Gabby is going to get out of that light because she don't like it, and then stab at guard C. Again, I'm going to use a sneak charge, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. Roll the attack.
At advantage, yeah?
Yep, at advantage because you're invisible.
Doesn't matter, it's a natural 20.
Awesome.
Nice. But the advantage means you get crit. You get sneak attack, which adds to the crit. Let's see.
Sneak attack crit. Big numbers coming.
– 34 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
Woof. That guard is gone. You guys are building up quite the kill count here. Is that everything from Gabby?
Yes.
Hey, Balkan, you're up with Lack preparing.
I will move up to there and attempt to shove guard G off the boat.
Probably have to move about there, but you have got the reach on your tentacles.
Oh yeah.
So, roll the attack.
Just attack roll, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying it's an attack roll for you because you grapple and restrain.
I'm not poisoned anymore, am I?
No, you're not. I don't believe so.
You're also not concentrating, are you?
No.
No, need to clear that. I'll get rid of that.
15.
15, that hits. So I assume you're moving to throw him off?
Yeah, I'm trying to shove him off.
Okay. Very nice. Gone. Anything else?
Then, yeah, bonus action. I want to try and catch Poe.
Okay. Kind of wave your tentacles about, and this little this very furious little octopus spirit just keeps going darting out of the way.
I feel like I've spawned Poe, and therefore it's my responsibility. Like I've accidentally given birth to something, and I'm trying to keep it secret. Yeah.
Poe is your child. Okay, top of the round, Lack, you are up with me preparing.
Okay, I'm going to go over here and drop down and smack the priest.
Drop down, murder eyes.
Okay. Roll the attack.
Okay.
Priest C.
The dagger first is a 16 to hit.
Yep, that's going to hit.
Okay. Oh, that's 5, 6, 7, 15. 20 points of piercing damage and 6 points of necrotic damage.
Beautiful. Big strike into the back there.
And then I'm going to try do something a little bit better with the rapier than the 1s and 2s I've been getting. That's a 25 to hit.
25 to hit. Yep, that definitely hits.
6 points of piercing damage.
6 points of piercing damage. Very nice. I've also just noticed.
Go whoosh back up in the air again.
Okay. So I've just noticed I missed someone on the spawn. I apologise. And it may affect people's plans. I do apologise about this, but thud. So that's Lack's turn. Blade A. Where is Blade A? Blade A is down here. Blade A has to make a decision. No, the barbarian's more dangerous. The crocodile's got someone in its mouth. Can't be a problem. It's going to move here and make a couple of attacks against Klein.
Wisdom save.
Ah, yes, it did start there. Sorry. It rolled less than 10. The modifiers aren't great.
Yeah.
8.
8. 12 points of radiant damage.
12 points of radiant damage. Yeah, it's certainly trying to escape. So, and tapped against Klein.
Mhm.
That is a 12 to hit you, Klein.
That misses.
That is a 18 to hit you, Klein.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, so you need to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
I love those words.
You're a barbarian. You should be good at them.
Plus 6, 14.
14. Okay, you succeed. You take 4 points of piercing damage, reduced to 2.
Yep. And
5 points of poison damage.
Okay, cool. But because I succeeded, not poisoned yet.
Yep, and you succeed through an instant.
Cool.
Okay, that's their turn. Zarut, you are up with me preparing.
Okay.
Sorry, you said to remind you on my go about
yes.
renew.
Volcanoes.
I need to
on
roll.
your turn. It'll be on your turn.
It's your turn, yeah.
So we've got to wait a little bit for that. It's not Klein's turn yet.
No.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, sorry.
No worries. Right, where am I? What am I doing? Who am I? Yeah. I think you got it under control. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just going to step up one. I'm going to point the pistol round Proshka and just cast 2 Eldritch Blasts. I'm using it as my spell casting, just for the visuals.
Roll the attack on the guard H then.
Okay. My actions, Eldritch Blast. Number 1 is to hit.
Yep, that hits.
So that's nice, 12 points of damage.
Very nice.
And then 21 to hit. And
that hits.
7 points of damage.
Very nice. Couple of nice easy blasts.
Yeah. Tentacles. Whoops. There we go. He's gonna get him right up in there. He's gonna step up and take a go themselves. Nice. That's 25 to hit.
Yep, that definitely hits.
9 further points of damage.
Okay. And then that leaves you with Poe.
That indeed leaves me with Poe. Blade B, that's the one that Kirkadal's got, isn't it?
Yeah, Blade B is grabbed by Kirkadal. Blade F's on the floor, Blade A is attacking Klein, and Priest D is still getting the grips.
F's on the floor?
F is on the floor, the rhino knocked it over.
Ah, well, it's about to be F's in chat.
It's teabagging time.
Yeah, Poe's going to teleport right in there and attack. That's advantage. Oh, he already had advantages. I think a 27 will do the job.
Yep, that's definitely going to hit.
He's got it again. A 1 and a 2. 9 points of damage.
Still good damage.
Poe.
Looking very rough.
Not to worry. That's me done.
Okay, that's everything from Zarut. So, the lair turn. So, first of all, Aldrich, you're in control of the ship. You choose the 4 squares that you're going to move.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. Anyone that's kind of looking up and looking where the ship is going, you can see this giant water spout spiraling down from the sky.
Don't worry, I've got it under control.
Touching the water, and it feels like the elusive tide is being dragged towards it. But the coral gets thicker and thicker. I don't know if thick is the right word. There's a lot more coral as well as you're approaching.
Denser.
So, then circles. So I need Guard H, Proshka, and Aldris to make Constitution saving throws. Aldris, you have advantage due to Proshka's aid.
Awesome.
Yes. Glad that did something. But con.
It wasn't good though. 12.
16 for Proshka.
Okay. So, the guard and Aldris fail. Proshka succeeds. And boy, howdy, did I love roll low. Aldris and the guard take 22 points of radiant damage. Proshka takes 11, reduced to 5. Because she's obstinate.
And
Guard H.
Spiritual Blender has gone.
No.
Oh no.
And Guard H is gone as well. So I suspect you're less remorseful about that.
Yeah.
I tried, Aldris.
That's
I
fine.
tried.
Don't worry, it's all good. I've lost my concentration button. Where's that gone? Oh, there it is. Did you put that aura on me, Jay?
Yes, I did.
You can take it off.
Oh, hang on. Because Proshka is poisoned, is that an advantage for that check? Or is it just attack rolls and skill checks?
Let me have a look at poison.
It's attack rolls and saving.
Attack rolls and ability checks. So yeah, it wouldn't affect the saving throw.
Cool.
Okay. So that's it. Klein, you are up, and I believe at the start of your turn.
Start my turn then. Yeah, renew. Is that?
To renew.
Renew me, Orcana. Renew me.
Renew gives you a whole 3 points of healing.
Hey, 3 points is 3 points. Thank you. So let me do that on there first. Heal.
For reference, that is 2d4 HP at the start of your turn for every turn for a minute.
Wow, I haven't updated that. I do apologise.
Not crazy, but handy. So, Klein, your turn.
Yeah, just sorry. I'm just. Okay, cool. Just because I haven't updated that, dickhead. What's that? Sorry. Right. Okay. Updating done. So Klein. Can I still reach Guard F from where I am? He's within 5 feet, isn't he?
Yeah, that's not a problem.
And is Blade A still looking battered as well?
Guard F is looking rough. Blade A has taken a little bit of damage, but isn't awful.
Okay, so, because he's within 5 feet, Guard F needs to make a dexterity saving throw, which I'm guessing is at disadvantage because he's on the floor.
Remember if prone affects that. No, doesn't.
Okay, well he'll do that anyway for Guard F if he's looking battered.
8.
Fails, so I always roll low on this. 2 points of lightning damage.
Very nice.
Klein will go in for a smack on Blade A first with the old trident.
No. Okay, roll the attack. Just on F.
No, Blade A.
Oh, Blade A.
Blade A first, yeah, sorry. So that's 14 to hit.
14 to hit. Just hits.
Cool. Okay.
That do 14 damage.
Max damage, so 14 damage.
Very nice.
Piercing damage, and then the second hit, just because Guard F is on the floor, he'll do that on Guard F.
Okay.
Do a different dice for that one. thought that was going to roll onto a natural 20 there. And I was
Is
like,
it
no!
advantage because he's prone? Don't
Advantage 'cause
forget.
it's prone.
Oh, it is. It still hits anyway. Yeah, 16 plus 9. So
Yeah, that hits.
that hits. And again, maximum haunted damage, so 14 points of piercing damage.
Very nice.
And
Guard
that's
F
my
is
go thing.
gone. F's in chat for Guard F.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and that's me, thank you.
God, he cleared all the guards again. Okay. That is Klein's turn. Priest C's turn. Priest C's going to kind of turn around and look up at you, Lack. And he's going to fire a couple of bolts at you.
What, bolts for cloth?
Bolts of icky, sticky venom.
Okay.
The first one is a 9 to hit, however.
Nope.
Don't call that when
second
it's a
one
priest.
is... Oh dear. That's a natural 20 to hit you, Lack.
Yep, that one will hit me.
Uh-oh.
So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
It's 20.
20. Okay. You succeed. You take only. You take 18 points of poison damage.
Okay.
But you feel the priest icky sticky venom run off you.
Ew.
Oh, you can tell I'm falling behind because I've not redone the fucking lair action either. I apologise, guys. I'm starting to flag.
Take a second.
Just need to take a second to sort this out. I also had missed the hero's turn after putting it onto the field. So.
Wow, I've been damaged. That's amazing.
So, I have to roll for where that goes. Up, fun. You guys are going to hate me for this one.
I'm sure we won't.
Blink. That's where the light is currently. Right, so, sorry. Priest's turn, and then they are going to activate their sanctuary on themselves. Because it's a bonus action, sanctuary. It's their turn. Crocodile, you are up with Proshka preparing.
Crocodile, okay, I want to run this past you before I do it to make sure I have the space to do it.
Yeah.
Or the movement to do it. Crocodile gets just 20 foot of movement.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is turn on my axis to dangle B off the side.
Yeah.
And then move up and attack Priest D.
Okay. I'll say that it takes 10 foot of movement to kind of move Blade B.
Yeah.
Because it would be 5, 10 there.
Yeah.
And then it'd be 10 feet to get to Priest D.
So,
Blade
yes, I
B
can.
is gone. So I think that's the first time Blade B's died. Weirdly.
It is.
The blades have been surprisingly the tankiest of the group. So. Okay. And then you're attacking
So, yes.
Priest B.
Wouldn't it? That's a natural one, so never mind.
Snap, but the priest is just kind of able to dodge these kind of weird movements as though their muscles aren't fully connected. Is that all from Kirkin? Or Crocodile, rather?
That is all from Crocodile.
Okay, Protka is up with Aldris preparing.
Yes, okay. So, Proshka is there. They've all gone apart from Priest C up the top there. What's Proshka's movement?
Probably 30.
It doesn't say. So yeah, I'll assume 30.
Yeah, it'd be 30. I'll need to add the movement speeds on. That's a good thing.
How easy is Tentacles to move past or through?
Pretty easy, I'd say, because Tentacles is made entirely of water.
Okay, so I can see that.
Bit rude though, moving straight through Tentacles.
I wouldn't move straight through. It was part of the question. So Proshka would maneuver herself, and if at all it seemed like she was going to touch, would ask for consent from Tentacles to pass it past them. and go up to Priest
allow
C. And go there. And because she attacked Lack, but Lack is up in the air, does that mean I get advantage if I'm behind her like this? Or them?
Not really.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It was just a question to see if we got it. It's fine. And what will they do? How bad are they looking? If at all?
They've taken a lack hit, but beyond that, I don't think the Priest C has taken a huge amount of damage. Taken a hit from lack, which is sizable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go for the Sapphire Flail again. So just a normal attack hit. Natural 15 plus 6, 21.
You're making a regular attack. Sorry, you're making a wisdom save before you do that.
Before I do it. Okay, cool. So that just remember 21 because I've already rolled that. If that makes sense. Wisdom save plus. Oh, I'm not even. Oh, wisdom. I'm on -1 there. 13.
13. Unfortunately, that's a failure. Have to direct the attack elsewhere or lose it.
Direct it elsewhere.
There are no other targets for the attack within range.
Oh, so it's not even like I have to move to do it. Okay.
So
balls. So Posca kind of like the flail comes up and she's like looking really menacing, and then all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Yeah, and that will be all.
You're very angry. Okay, that's Proctor. Aldris, you are up with me preparing.
I will just look across at the captain. I'm not feeling particularly well at the minute, Captain. Excuse me for one moment. And I shall cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on myself.
Okay.
It's 2d8 plus 4. There we go. Oops, it's cocked. 5, 7, 11 points of healing. It's better than nothing.
11 points of healing to Aldris. Very nice.
And that's my go.
Okay. Guard G's turn. Where's Guard G? Does Guard G exist? I think Guard G's dead.
Guard G got thrown off.
Dead. Cool. Then Mysis's turn with me preparing.
Okay. Gonna continue the progress. 5, 10, 15. Excuse me there, Captain. 20, 25, 30 to there.
Okay. Mysis's turn. So, Priest D's turn. What's Priest D gonna do? Priest D does not like this situation whatsoever.
Well, they can always jump overboard at their own accord.
Yeah.
I always feel like Seppuku at this point is good.
They're going to take a shot at, unfortunately, Science Rhino and Poe. Each. So.
I thought you said it was Priest D.
Yeah?
Yeah, Priest D.
Down the bottom.
Okay. Oh, right, they're shooting beams, sorry.
Yeah. So that is an 11 to hit Science Rhino.
Hit.
Okay. So can Science Rhino please make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Let Science Rhino to Constitution saves.
Ooh, natural 20.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rhino
so
says
Science
no.
Rhino will take 14 points of poison damage.
He's taken 14 points anyway.
I think saves to see if he gets poisoned.
Yeah. They
Fair
roll the
enough.
attack. Roll the attack, you get hit, and then you see if you get poisoned. And then that's a 13 to hit Poe, the second beam.
No. No hit. No dice.
Post say no.
And in a shocking twist, they're going to activate their sanctuary. It's that one. Orkana's turn with me preparing.
Okay. I think. Ooh, that's all crowded. I think Orkana's going to just take 2 shots at Hero D.
Okay, roll the attack.
Too many things. Right, the first one is a 9 to hit.
9 to hit on Hero is not going to hit.
Let's try 19 to hit.
That will hit the Hero. So,
and then that's and for 5 points of whatever damage.
5 points of force damage against Hero D. Okay. Anything else from Orkana?
That'll do.
Okay, so next up, more zombies.
Yay!
Hurrah!
Thud.
I take it when the priest has got sanctuary on them, we can't attack them.
We can.
You have to make wisdom saves to get through them. Thud, thud. And thud. Then thud. Thud. So, Blade B's turn. Lands and kind of brings out their daggers and goes to attack you, Quarantine, as they're falling. Oh dear. That is a 7 to hit you.
No.
And a 7 to hit you.
No.
2 tips. Okay. So, that's their turn. Eyeless, you're up with me preparing.
Okay, so Eyeless is going to step up into, oh shit, wrong thing, into the air. So it's about 10 feet in the air at the moment to there.
Okay, Hero C will take an attack of opportunity. No, sorry, they don't get their reactions. Never mind me there.
And then you'll just see this aura of black around Eyeless's hand. And he touches his own chest and he's going to cast Life Transference.
Right.
So it's 48.
Who are you casting it on?
Aldrich.
Aldrich. Okay. Cool.
8. Well, I got an 8 and 3 4, so 20 points.
20, that puts me up to full, thank you.
No, you get 40 points of healing.
But Eyeless takes 20.
I take 20 points of damage, you take 40 points of healing.
And Eyeless needs to make a concentration check for your spiritual guardians off of that damage.
Yeah. 17, 21.
21, okay. You're all good. Anything else, Eyeless?
Bonus action. Spiritual weapon will go down and move 20 feet, I think. Correct?
Yep, sounds about right.
So it'll go to there and it'll twat Hero C.
Okay, roll the attack.
9 and 18.
That hits. Roll the damage.
10 points of force damage.
It's force damage. Very nice. Anything else from you, Eyeless?
No, that's me done.
Okay, Guard C's turn. Guard C is going to 5-10, make 2 attacks against Balkan. That's a 12 to hit you, Balkan.
Misses.
And a 22 to hit you, Balkan.
Hits.
Okay. Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Uh, 3.
Okay. You're poisoned until the end of your next turn and take 9 points of slashing damage.
Hooray for temporary hit points.
Yes. Okay. And then that's its turn. Then it is Hero C. Hero C is going to 5, 10, 15. Oh, sorry, hang on. Before I go any further, Guard C got a 3 on the Wisdom save against your spiritual blender, Hylas.
15 points of radiant damage.
15 points of radiant damage. Very nice. And then the hero enters it and gets a 15.
Fails DC 17.
So it takes 15 damage as well.
Yep.
Good. Okay, and then it's going to make an attack against Orkana.
Oh no.
That is a 9 to hit Orkana.
I think that's going to do it. Nope.
And then it kind of whips out its tendril.
Oh.
And that's
Oi, oi.
23 to hit Orkana.
23?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just been brought
Okay.
back to life and dies instantly.
Yeah.
Can Orkana make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
She most certainly can. See, some of us say yes. What's that? Con +1.
Brown
No.
nose.
No. Rolling. 12.
Ooh, what's the total there?
12.
12. Okay. That's a failure. So, Orkana takes, and this might get a bit complicated, should be alright based on her health currently, 9 points of poison damage. Her hit point maximum is reduced by 9, which I don't think is going to matter here. And she is poisoned until the end of her next turn.
Okay. So that she's down to active that and takes that. So takes 9 damage, hit point maximum reduced by 9, and poisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Big hit. Those
And
heroes are dangerous.
Also, yeah, it's fine. The healing spell's still up.
Okay, Quarantine, you're up with the Rhino preparing.
Is Isla still 10 feet up in the air?
Yes.
Oh, I see what you're doing here.
And he didn't, like I say, he didn't drop down, so he's still where he was when he moved away.
I want a lightning bolt.
Let's
there.
get the beam. I will say that will hit Hero D, Blade A, and the Priest D up there. Unless you want to go this way, but you'll start hitting Poe there.
Miss Poe and hit me.
Let's Blade B, Hero D, Blade A, and
Blade B is not quite in the beam.
okay.
Can you see the beam that I'm?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see the beam, but it looks like it's partly in it.
It's not in it enough.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
but think that their reach is 5 foot. They're not actually that big.
Okay.
If it's covering half of the token, I will take it, which is why I'm including the priest. But that blade's unfortunately just a little bit too close.
Well, unfortunately, I can't go in between two squares, otherwise,
No.
Okay, I will do that then.
Unfortunate quirk with how the system works. So, deck saves from those three. The
Yes,
hero
please.
D. Hero D. Okay, deck save from the hero. 7.
Fail.
These things are fucking shit at deck saves. Blade A. These ones are actually quite good. 22. Blade A. And Priest D. 13.
Fail.
Okay.
So Hero D and Priest D take 24, and Blade A takes 12.
Blade A. Where's Blade A? Okay, Blade A is starting to look quite rough up there. Anything else, Quarantine?
No, that's everything.
Okay. Rhino, you are
Oh no,
up.
wait, hang on. Sorry, I can zap B and D for 3 extra points. Blade B and Hero D.
Okay. 3, you say, yeah?
3, yeah.
Okay. Rhino's turn with Gabby preparing.
Science Rhino
Science Rhino
is going to move up to Priest D.
Okay.
And it's going to smack her.
Probably need to be there because of the blister.
Ah, sorry.
Okay, so I need to make a wisdom save first before it attacks Priest D.
Can't imagine that wisdom is very good.
Oh, why, Science Rhino?
Why?
Please prevail.
I was just going to say that very thing.
5.
Brilliant.
5, unfortunately not. But it can redirect the attack to Blade A if it wishes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, roll the attack then. Wine is going to be thrilled.
For fuck's sake.
Oh.
Natural 1.
Oh no.
No, Science Rhino, no.
Science Rhino's confused.
Science Rhino is experiencing doubt.
Is that everything from Science Rhino?
Reflective. Yeah, it's everything from Science Rhino.
The equation has
Okay.
been too much.
Gabby is up with Balkan preparing.
This equation is not balanced, says Science Rhino.
God damn it, Bill.
Okay, Gabby is going to move up to there.
Yeah.
And sneak again.
Okay. She will need to make the wisdom save for the priest's sanctuary.
Okay. No, then.
Okay.
That's,
I'll say that she doesn't.
5.
Okay. I'll say that she doesn't turn visible because she's not made the attack to break that invisibility.
Okay. That is all.
Okay. Balkan, you are up with Lack preparing. Lack, Blade, Sarut, Hero.
Press my browser. Okay, I'll swing round and try and knock Hero C off.
Okay, roll the attack.
I'm poisoned, aren't I? Again.
Yes.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I think you failed it.
Oh, 17 and a 2, so 2.
What was the total on the 2?
Plus number.
B8 is +6.
+6, yeah.
Unfortunately not. Okay. Everything, Balkan?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, Lack, you are up with me preparing. I will note, Lack, in the air, you see that the ship is starting to get a bit turbulent as it's approaching the the twisting vortex.
Okay. Seeing there's two people on that priest down below, I'm going to go shooting over here and get behind guard A and come down and kill that one.
Okay. Roll the attack.
That's 17 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Roll the damage.
Ooh, that is quite nice. Well, sort of nice. 15, 20 points of piercing damage and 4 points of necrotic.
It's looking rough.
And I'll have another go with the rapier in the other hand. When you say turbulent, do you mean turbulent for me, wind-wise, or in the water?
No, it looks like the ship is getting rocked about, and
It's not just a rhino.
Make a survival check for me.
Oh god. Well, hold on. I'm on the ground at the moment. That was
Finish the attack.
For the rapier.
Yep, that hits.
Nice.
That's 10 points of piercing damage.
There we go. Rapier's working again. It's looking very rough. So make a quick survival check for me.
Okay. Survival. 15.
Okay, 15. You're used to flying about on the ship, and you suspect that if you are not holding on, the ship may get pulled away quicker than you can fly to keep up.
Okay, well, I will stay where I am then and not go back up in the air.
Okay.
I'll take the flying bits off.
That is Lack's turn. Blade A. Where's Blade A? Blade A is there. Blade A is going to keep making attacks against Klein.
Why not?
That's an 8 to hit you, Klein.
Oh, that misses.
That's an 8 to hit you, Klein.
As
my dice today.
As Pre said.
Okay. Zarut, you are up with me preparing, then me preparing.
Okay. Ooh. There's a lot going on there. Okay. I'm going to use my barrage again and my final 2 shots with it. I'm going to go for Blade A. Blade A next to Quarantine and Hero C next to Orcana.
Blade B next to Quarantine.
That's what I meant. Blade B next to Quarantine and Hero C next to Orcana.
Okay, roll the attacks.
First one is an 18.
Yep, that hits.
Which does 10 points of damage.
That's against the blade.
Yeah. 2 d10s, 1 and a 3.
Oof.
Attack 2
against Hero C
is 19 to hit.
That hits.
And that does considerably better. 19 points of damage.
Very nice. Big blast into that one.
Then that's me. Tentacles will have a go at guard A.
Okay, roll the attack.
Yeah. That's 21 to hit.
Definitely hits. Roll the damage.
Definitely hits. For 10 points of damage.
Oof. So close.
And Poe is going to I will whoops, not that one.
Nope.
Just checking distance. Yeah, okay, right. Poe's gonna have to jump down, scuttle a little bit, and then teleport next to Quarantine and attack Blade B.
Okay, roll the attack.
Got him. I sent a message to Poe to tell him to come and protect Quarantine. teleport.
Has
Advantage.
because he's angry.
18
That hits.
and 16 points of damage.
Okay. Nice
That
hit.
was a better
Anything
hit.
else from you, Zorit?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Hero D's turn.
Although, technically, I should clarify that Poe ran a little bit before teleporting, so Blade A would have an attack of opportunity.
I will roll it. 11 to hit.
No hit.
Okay, so Hero D's start of the turn. I get to roll 2 things for it. So first of all, Eyeless, you take 2 points of poison damage from being in its aura, and it got.
I'm 10 foot in the air, so I wouldn't still be in it.
Oh no, you wouldn't. You have a hover. You're able to hover with your flying speed.
I can step into the air and just move. It's it gives me a flying speed.
So this is something I think they should really clarify. I'm going to say that you're still in 10 feet, but you would also note that I would say that you probably would have picked up earlier than Lack that the ship is starting to rock. So it's your choice whether you're in the air or on the ground next to the hero.
Oh, yeah, alright, fine, I'll be on the ground then.
Okay. It's just 2 points of poison damage and...
One point of poison, because I've got resistance.
Very good. And a 9 on the wisdom save for the hero.
Not so good this time. 11 points of radiant damage.
Not bad. Then the hero is going to take its attacks against you. 11 to hit.
Nope.
And 25 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
What are you doing, James?
Quiet in the cheap sheets. You cheap sheets.
Oh, sorry.
Cheap sheets. So you take. You make Constitution saving throw for me, please.
20.
20. Okay. You take 13 points of poison damage reduced to 6.
Okay.
Okay. And that's the end of its turn. Aldris, can you move your 4 squares for me, please?
Certainly.
I've got 11 on my con save. Concentration check.
Just before I do the move, I would have shouted out, grab something to hold on to, otherwise you're going to end up in the drink.
Okay. So, as the elusive tide sails into the vortex, you're all suddenly hit with this lurch as the ship is kind of dragged up through the water. It kind of almost sailing on this tiny spout of water, spiraling up into the sky. You watch. I'll say everybody make a dexterity saving throw for me, please, with advantage because Aldris gave you warning.
Can I have double advantage because I'm tied to the fucking wheel?
And do I get double advantage because I'm
I'll say Aldris doesn't need to make it.
Cool.
Do I get to roll 3d20 because I'm raging?
No. Dex save as well.
What saving throw is it?
Dex. Yeah. Just to see how well you can hold on to the ship.
At advantage.
Does Science Rhino also have to make a saving throw?
Rhino will also have to make a saving throw. And Poe, is Poe stood on the ground or flying?
Since I'm next to Poe and I got a 21, can I grab a tentacle?
Certainly. So
Wouldn't be my first time.
I mean, Poe doesn't technically have a flying speed, so he doesn't really actually fly. It feels like he should, but I can make a save for him if you want. Does he also get advantage?
Poe doesn't need to make it. Quarantine's grabbed him.
Right, okay.
That's just wonderful.
So in a fight, Quarantine's blown someone and has grabbed a tentacle and also attacked a D.
Yeah, but she always attacks the D.
She's also played with Poe.
Well, I'll start. Klein got 17 on that.
Hold on, I'm just
Oh,
doing
sorry.
some for my creatures.
Ooh, not the creatures.
I'll
They stay
say.
behind.
I need to do one for Gabby as well, don't I?
Oh, and Proshka. Yes, good point. Thanks, Nat.
Yes, Gabby, Proshka, Orkana, and
Mysis.
Mysis will have to make them as
Well, Mysis should be okay. Mysis got an 18. Eyeless, not so much.
She might have failed.
that one. It's fine. No, it's fine. That one failed. And read. It's 5. That's 5. Priest scores 1. Priest dies.
We may have lost Proshka, Captain.
Okay. So, I would like. I'm going to start at the top of the ship and work my way downwards. Lamp.
23.
You're fine. Gabby.
15.
Fine. Proshka.
14.
Fine. Mysis.
18.
Fine. Aldris doesn't need to make it. Zarut.
18.
Fine. Quarantine.
21.
Fine. Eyeless.
8.
8. Vulcan.
20.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why. Vulcan's fine. Volcana.
17.
Fine. Klein.
17.
Fine. Science Rhino.
3.
And Crocodile.
11.
Oh. Are we allowed to try something?
So, as the ship is flying up, Vulcan, you would note that Eyeless has kind of lost his footing and his fly speed is not enough. He's beginning to fall back away and off the ship.
Can I try and grab him? With
Okay, make an
my 7 other tentacles.
make an attack roll at advantage because you're suckered to the deck of the ship.
Yeah.
You're going nowhere.
So,
I'm like that thing in the fish tank in Finding Nemo. 23.
23. Okay. I was going to say the DC was Eyeless's AC without his armor, but I'm pretty certain that succeeds. So as you're falling, Eyeless, you kind of lose grip and you start to fear that you're going to be left here. But Vulcan's tentacle just grabs you and just pulls you in tight. As the elusive tide sails up and slams into the wall of water that is the sky of this location. In that brief moment, you all look around and you see an endless expanse of sea with these canyons dug in, almost dug into it, but set down. Also, I need Eyeless to make a perception check for me, please.
Roger. Perception, yeah?
Yeah.
30.
30. In that brief moment, as you're flying up, as you're kind of falling, you look to the side, and on one of the large platforms of coral, kind of overlooking where this whirl spout lies, you see that figure you saw in the dream.
Yeah.
In their pale, washed out form, looking at you as you sail up.
Yeah, so I just want to point out that the thong Eyeless start at the start of the battle has barely faltered except when he nearly fell. But as he sees the figure, he'll sort of walk to the side rail and he just a very elaborate bow.
She gives a curtsy as you then hit the water. You all black out. And then you don't know how much longer after that you begin to come to. There's 8 of you. I'm going to roll a d8 to see who wakes up first. If I can find one. Oh, that's appropriate. Zarut, you kind of come to, still arm gripped onto the banister at the side of your ship. You look around, feel the bright sunlight on your skin. You can see your crew, most of them starting to kind of rouse and come to. You see a couple of the bodies of the coral beings, but they don't seem to be moving, and they're slowly kind of turning to dust in the sunlight. You are on the surface.
Oh, I will just enjoy the sun for a moment, and then I'll just head round. I'll head to Aldris first because he's nearest. Just make sure he's okay, and then slowly help people come round as I head round.
If somebody could untie me from the wheel, that would be lovely.
I'll de-lash Aldris.
Thank you. That was a bit of a wild ride. I don't really like being under the water. So, what's next then? Piracy abounds, yes?
Arrest, perhaps, first.
Can I have a look around? Because the last time we were in this world, we were surrounded by Kingston ships.
You can make a perception check. Anyone who wishes to look can make a perception check.
Yeah, I will.
Straight up to the flies nest and have a look as well.
24.
Crocodiles didn't fall off.
24.
Crocodile didn't fall off. You barely made the DC. It was 11.
I rolled badly for me and still got a decent score, 21.
Yeah, I only got.
Unfortunately, the science rhino is nowhere to be seen.
No,
Fortunately, science rhino is a phase spirit, so they aren't trapped forever. Okay, so what was the perception checks for those that were looking?
24.
24.
24 as well.
8.
16.
Okay. Quarantine and Lack, you kind of get your bearings, and you can see something glittering gold to the north, as you realise that you are just south of Orala's tomb.
Nice.
Oh, fuck me.
Very far distance from where you went under the water. And that is where we are going to be ending tonight's session.
Yes.
Do we level up?
We made it.
Do we level up?
Escapes the undertow.
We
That's
should
an interesting question.
absolutely level up.
You roll D100 for me, Fiddy.
D1 for me?
Just roll D100.
Okay.
We've got 4 pages of attacks on here.
That's fine.
Yeah, I've got some stats for you on that encounter. Don't worry.
Yeah, Fiddy, if it's 0, we'd level up.
It's above 0.
Awesome.
What did you get?
But I feel like I need to apologise now. 34.
That's perfect. That's just
Doesn't
what you
matter
need.
what you rolled, you will level up.
Yay!
3.
So there we are. We'll just end it there, I suppose.
Okay.
Some fun stats for you.
Are we rolling hit dice before we end?
Yeah, we can all roll hit dice. So if you roll them up, I'll ask you in order.
Yeah,
because this is something worth recording.
That's respectable.
So, Aldris.
Let me just roll my D8. 6.
6. It's not bad. Balkan.
1, but are we re-rolling ones?
Reroll ones.
3.
3.
It doesn't really matter. I don't really stay in this form a lot.
Zarut.
7.
7, that's very good. Quarantine.
I got a 3.
Not bad for a D6. Eyeless.
I got a 5.
Respectable. Kirkin.
I would just like to say that my hit point max is now 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Kirkin.
Also a 3.
Flying. This is the big
I
one.
love this barbarian. I rolled an 11.
Oh,
And I also gained, and I never realised I got this because it's been probably the furthest I got with the barbarian. I get feral instinct, so I now get advantage on initiative rolls and can't be surprised at the start of combat.
right, I just need to be AFK 2 ticks.
How many hit points have you got now, Fiddy?
Let me go back to the character sheet.
I'm at even 50.
Oh, I'm 5 below, 95, 5 below double, triple
Blimey.
digit.
That's pretty good.
7
And lastly, Lack.
I rolled a 1, so I re-rolled it and got a 3.
Same as me.
3 threes. Wow.
Was that a level in Rogue or a level in Bard?
Bard.
Oh,
I've got this super duper
I've tempted you, have I?
McDonald's guitar thing. I'm going to start trying to do that, I think.
Okay.
Old
So,
McDonald's guitar.
Yes, we'll finish there. My dad will finish the stream once he gets back.
I'll need to get you some new icons, Jay, because Chloe's going to have some new forms now.
Ooh, fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now I've got some other summon spells available.
I'll have to have a look.
So,
So yeah, you're all level 7 now, which I believe for the full casters would be 4th level spells.
yes. And I don't want to worry you or anything, but my second level, like my second turn ramp up now has an extra option, which basically means that people can't get knocked out.
Interesting.
I'm more impressed that I now have a green A die next to my initiative roll in D&D Beyond. I still only have a +1, but it could make the difference.
It doesn't do it automatically though, Fiddy. You've still got to right click and.
I know. I'll do normal rolls anyway, because my D&D rolls are absolutely atrocious.
So, including the ones that were dropped off the side of the ship and the ones that fell off towards the end and died on board, you guys managed to kill, 8, 16, 20 guards, 6 blades, 8 priests, and 4 heroes.
Nice.
Not
A
bad.
fair amount of that damage was them falling off the side of the ship, or falling back, but that turned out quite well, I'd say.
I only took
38 things that I've got counted.
I only took minimal poison damage, but I was slightly miffed when the first heroes came out, and I was like, I just got rid of my shield, what gave me resistance to poison damage, and the DM was like, are you sure you don't want to put the ring on? Are you sure?
I'm trying to remember what the ring was that I gave you. Was it
Basically, it was the, let's have a look, ring of free action. Doesn't cost you extra movement. I can't be paralyzed or restrained, so either or, however.
It's the way things go. I think I had another monster in mind for this, but yeah,
That's cool. I love it.
Complex encounter. I might not do one like that again, because whoa. But hopefully interesting.
That was epic.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely a good way to level up
Fight
and
your way
to
out.
end the Christmas break.
Indeed, yes. And speaking of which, thank you all for playing. Thank you for PMing, rather, Jay. We won't be back until the 2nd of January. So, yeah, we will be back then with the resumption of the Elusive Tide. And then the following Sunday, we'll be back with the Investigators. So, all is good. So, we will see you all very soon. Have a wonderful Christmas break, New Year break, and other things. If you want to break them as well. If you liked it, stick around, and we'll see you very, very soon next year. If you didn't like it, you know what to do. Off you fuck.